Hey everyone, David here from the Five and Dime, and today I wanted to talk about decoupage and how easy it can be. It is intimidating when you first starting trying to do decoupage papers because the biggest thing that you want to do is have a perfect image on top without wrinkles and bumps and tears, etc. So there's a couple key things I thought I would share with you today so that we can talk about how you can get a smooth, seamless finish as well. Prep is key. Number one thing to make sure is that your piece has been cleaned with white lightning, that you've rinsed it well with clean water, that you've allowed it to dry, and then you've prepared your surface for the decoupage image where it's going to live, meaning that you're able to apply a light colored paint on the surface in order for your decoupage to live on top of. And the reason you're going to use a light color is if you try using a darker color that maybe is what the color of the base of the table is going to be, etc., then what will end up happening is this is going to mute and darken your decoupage. Lighter color paint underneath will help your image to pop. If you're new to decoupage, then I would suggest that you try a rice decoupage paper first. The rice decoupage papers are thicker, a little bit more a lot more durable, and they allow you to be able to manipulate the paper even when wet without the fear of tearing them, etc. Choosing the right medium to apply your decoupage paper is extremely important as well. I personally prefer a satin clear coat by Dixie Belle Paint Company. I also like the Posh Chalk Deluxe Infuser, which both of these offer a little bit more of that durability as well as give me an opportunity to be able to manipulate the paper a bit more. And all you're going to do is apply that to your surface. Then you're going to work from the center out and push out any air bubbles, etc. I like using a dry brush to put it out. I find I have better control with that. Wadded up cling wrap works really well as well. You don't get any friction from it. Work across your surface in sections, being careful not to apply too much decoupage paper and making sure that you're liberal enough so that you have adhesion. Once you've got your paper completely down, again, go over it, make sure that everything is down and smooth. And if you have any wrinkles, again, if you're using the rice decoupage paper, you can lift it as I had to do here and then smooth it back down in place. And again, you can see I'm using cling wrap just to give it a little bit of burnishing to make sure there's no air bubbles, etc. And I'm pushing everything out. The next step can be a little controversial. Some people wait until the adhesive underneath is dry to apply the top coat. I don't. I don't find the need for it. So I go in and I'm using, again, the satin clear coat in order to seal my piece in place. You're going to allow that to dry completely, and then you'll take some fine grit sandpaper and remove the edges that are not needed on there. So it really is a simple process. The biggest thing is just making sure you use a quality product when it comes to the type of decoupage paper you're using. Use a quality adhesive, like I said, the Dixie Belle Satin Clear Coat, etc. And then choosing your finishes for the rest of the piece. These tips will make your decoupaging a little bit easier. Hope this helps. Ciao.